Wow, that was fast. Hey everyone, listen to this headline. And of course, most of the time, CBC News. And then in case I didn't explain this to you in past videos, although I have, but not in every video, I want you to understand, you probably question if you're new to my channel, why is he always quoting CBC articles? Because I'm forced, right, to pay for this crony corporative entity, this quasi-government, branch, this third arm, or this fifth estate, or whatever you want to call it, right? This propagandist media outlet. That's the main reason why I use CBC as my go-to source. But as you know, I just listen to the kind of rhetoric and propaganda they put forth, and then I will do what I can to point out the discrepancies, the hypocrisies, the lies, and the bullshit propaganda and the narratives that they put forth and present. Listen to this one, folks. Home Capital repays $2 billion line of credit from Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Proceeds from asset sales helped to repay the line of credit, Home Capital says. But boy, that was fast, huh? I don't even remember the media pointing out where what was all this sales happening that they gained $2 billion to pay off this line of... You smell that? Something stinks. I can't say I know what. I'm not an insider, right? I'm not an investigative reporter either, so I can't give you, and I won't propaganda you and bullshit you with saying, oh, I know, and give you some false narrative. I don't know. I don't know how the hell they're trying to pull this trick off, but I can smell a trick, or I can sense a trick, or I can sense when I'm being tricked, right? It's like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem legit. So that's the best, that's the furthest I can get with my own particular subjective assumptions. But let's read a little bit into it. Maybe we'll get a little more insight. Home Capital Group, the Toronto-based alternative mortgage lender that was on the verge of collapse earlier this year, says it has repaid a $2 billion line of credit from Berkshire Hathaway. The company was given the financial lifeline last month. Last month. Okay, let me repeat that one more time for those of you who weren't paying attention. The company was given the financial lifeline last month by Berkshire Hathaway, which is headed by Warren Buffett, as it was trying to regain investor confidence following a run on deposits from customers. Yeah, where they were all like heading to the exits, like, hey, I don't want nothing to do with these folks, right? And I wonder why all of those people, they seem to know what was going down, but hey, look how quick this can change, right? When it provided the line of credit, Berkshire Hathaway also bought a $400 million stake in Home Capital. Once again, the stench just got a little bit stronger. Home Capital says proceeds from asset sales helped it repay the line of credit, bringing down the amount of interest expenses it faced as it continues to strengthen its liquidity position. The lender, which provided mortgages to borrowers who don't qualify for a loan from the big banks, subprime, faced allegations earlier this year from Ontario's security regulator that it misled investors in its handling of a scandal involving falsified loan applications. Not just subprime, but complete bullshit, right? Complete manipulation and distortion of their economic model or the pretense of their market capital, right? Nothing to see here, folks. Just look away. It has since settled that case and a separate class action lawsuit filed by investors. So that was pretty quick, huh? That was really, really quick. Hey, it's all said and done. Hey, forget about all this stuff, right? Forget about all that history, because most Canadians don't pay attention. They'd be like, well, it's fixed now. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here, folks. Go on home, go back to your television, consume your daily propaganda from your media outlets. And hopefully you forget about this in short time, in short order. Right? Don't do it, Canada. Don't fall for it. Pay attention. Listen up. We're trying to help you. Or I'm trying to help you, at least, for sure. It's Canadian Libertarian, and I love liberty.